Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording? I felt a strange pull toward the TV.
Good to see you, Alan.
Weirder than the first one.
Back to the show.
Insane.
Come on, sit down. Woo!
In between with Mr. King.
Oh man, it is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
So does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
God's a bastard.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right.
Initiation has to do
I haven't
with
written
two
anything.
FBI agents, I'm guessing.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man! That is spot on! Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. It's very meta indeed. You see, Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written.
Really cool.
That's right.
I feel like Apple
Alex
TV could
Casey
probably
is
pull it
in
off.
this book as well.
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right. Go on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan?
Ooh.
No,
Bro, it's like
I
they're
wish you
making
every
fun of
success
you
with your
as the
new book.
player of the game.
I hope it's as successful
knowing
as your
what's going on.
best-selling Alex Casey series.
Alex,
Initiation
Alan
hits the
Wake
shelves
is
tomorrow.
the game, is the gamer.
After this, I'm sure we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours. A book called Return, perhaps. Man, thank you for one of the strangest interviews of my entire career, Alan. All this talk of meta-narratives. Kept expecting to disappear once this series...
You see, that right there reminds me of Shutter Island. The flickering lights, that's what they do in Shutter Island when he's actively getting Not lobotomized, but he's getting shock therapy or something. That's what they do in that movie, so I wonder if that's what the lights are. Back in the game. Ooh.
Hello? I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Dude, the lighting in this game is so good. It really
What the hell was that interview?
puts you into it.
Some kind of joke? Initiation? I never wrote a book called Initiation. This felt like a bad dream. Could make a good horror story.
See, this shit, I feel like he's in the control studio or something. Like the Federal Bureau of Control. I feel like whenever this type of stuff happening, he's in one of their dimensions that they've created. In between with Mr. Door. You see, and he had the mug too, so I'm like, ah, man.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar.
Neighbor of the Beast. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Take control. Sea of Night. Mr. Door.
I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before. None of it felt right. Was I losing my mind?
Same. Well, yeah, they're little subtle clues that the game's giving you as to what's going on.
Hey! I think I've been locked in! Anybody? Fuck. Now I have to find the code myself. Great.
Bro, this shit is so dark. I can barely see. Better. I just turned it up like 4 notches. Not gonna make that big of a difference.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out. What was that? A message? Impossible to say.
Ah, so fresh. Good. What about you?
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
Okay, I figured I should check. Oh, I'm missing. Dude, the lighting. This reminds me of The Thing so much. I'll be back soon. Alright. Watch now, he's gonna be back in the lake. Yeah, there it is.
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar. A ghost of a memory surfaced, about riding here for countless days. Board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words. I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Show I thought I was home in New York, but none of it had felt right. I was trapped in the dark place, a nightmare beyond our world. The writer's room was my safe haven. The writing affected what was outside. I was trying to write a story.
I had to write more.
Source called Initiation. The story I wrote, I projected myself out to look for a way to escape. Failed. This place had made me forget. This had felt true. Was that part of my writing or coming from somewhere else? Dark place trapped.
I had to keep writing. I couldn't leave. This wasn't the way out. But I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room, like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline. I would start again at the talk show.
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course, we have Alan Wake here, the best-selling writer of the books the films are based on. Let's do this! Welcome back to the
Should
show.
be better now.
So, Alan, as the creator of the character,
Is
how
that
do you
the
feel about
FBI
this?
agent?
Sorry, what?
I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
He looks exactly like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
Bro, I
So,
knew it. The
what's the
FBI agents
problem,
are just
Alan?
part of the
Because
story. It's not
on
real.
more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just...
Yeah,
wish
that's
I
the
could've been more
FBI
involved in
agent.
making them.
That's
Well,
working with the black chick. I can't
In
think of her
that
name.
case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
Right? Isn't that the FBI agent?
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired. Insomnia covered me like a plastic film. I was watching the world through a rain-slick window, my own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down...
Is that Sam Lake? I was gonna say, he looked familiar. Okay, yeah, it is him. That's what I thought. He's also Alex Casey, isn't he? In the game? Yeah, no, this is Alex Casey.
Writer. My only clue
That's the
was a
FBI
table
agent.
lamp, shaped like an angel. The only thing to shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's great. Murder.
Bro, I'm telling you, they're in a controlled dimension where Alex's creations are able to come to life. I really think that's what it is. They are in one of Control's wormhole or alternate realities or alternate dimension where everything Alex writes. Because this isn't the story. Yes, his name is Sam, but in the story, that's Alex Casey, the FBI agent. Watch, they even look the same. Promise. Yes, I know. Yeah, I know. I get that side of it, but I am focusing on the game aspect. Let's see. Screen capture. That's source. No, that's him. That's literally Alex Casey, the FBI agent in the game.
Case Casey. Great job, Sam.
I know. I'm
Very
just figuring. I'm
exciting
just
and very
pointing
meta.
out what
I'm
I
looking
see
forward to seeing
as
more.
far as I know so far, and that's my theory. Like these flashes of lights, I guarantee have something to do with something Control is doing.
How about a lamp?
All right, now he's back in the other side, the Shadow Realm. And I know that because of the way the effects on all the certain things look. Like you see when I look up there, how does that distorted? That's how I know I'm in the underworld or other side. Oh, no, that's not good. I have movement. I am 90% certain that I am in the underworld or otherworld, whatever they call it. The flip side. I don't remember what they called it in those notes earlier. Yeah, he's Sam Lake in that photo. Alan Lake, Sam Lake. Bob Balder? In between with Mr. Wake. Interesting.
Hello?
I don't even need to play Control to know. Like, this game gives you enough, I feel like.
Ah, Lorraine! There you are, Tom. Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Yotanun. Hold on, I gotta look up what that means. Yotanun Pimietta. Tasta Viela. Viela. Konia. Hmm. Paljasta. What does it mean?
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
Have we met before? Are you trapped in the dark place too?
You remember Ahti, the janitor. You can't be lost if you don't worry about where you are headed. So don't worry, Tom. The sun will shine even into a heap of twigs. Just remember to turn on the lights. It won't take long when you get to work.
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katsopako a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö niin? And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it.
Is that the clicker?
Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
I've been trying to find a way to escape the dark place. Any suggestions?
He who mouths about his troubles is the prisoner of his troubles. It's not easy to get out. But don't you worry, Tom. The home is still there where the heart is. I often think about it when I mop the floor and look into the puddle. Water is the memory of the world. Water finds its way.
The janitor was a bit out there,
Oh,
but still a friendly face.
if I double
I
tap
had to
backwards,
trust the
it shows a
basement would
full
get me
name.
out of here.
That's dope. No, thank you. I bet it's gonna be the clicker. Either those flashes have something to do with control, or he's dead. And he's seeing the light.
The talk show host?
Good evening. A writer trapped in a dream world attempts to write a story to shape reality around him and escape. He is beset by visions leaking in from realities beyond his own. He uses those visions as inspiration for his stories, in hopes of giving them power to make them come true. Us, hidden few, know that ultimately he will succeed. But before that, many of his stories collapse back into the stuff that dreams are made of, to remain as they began, works of fiction. And yet, maybe there is a gleam of truth to be unearthed from these tales. A rare glimpse into the unseen realities beyond our own, offering us intriguing avenues of contemplation as they transpire in
Night Springs.
Night Springs.
Which is another spin-off story. Okay, I was saying the flashes of light that he keeps having whenever he touches his head either he's dead and seeing, like, you know, seeing the light flash, or
An old lamp in a shoebox.
that right there, those flashes that happen.
Was this what the janitor had left for me?
That's some good looking pizza right there. Ugh. Oh, it's a lamp.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to
I think
the
he's dead,
darkness.
personally. And he's caught in some sort of, like, looping situation. Or he's dead.
I felt a
and
magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead.
he's dead, and the FBI, or the FBC, Federal Bureau of Control, is... I don't know, using... I'm still figuring it out. Bro, this is some shit from Harry Potter right here.
Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream.
Okay, now
Opening
it's
a
in the
way
darkness.
forward. The lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now.
Alright, now I'm in the other side. I'm in the darkness now, so I need to be careful, I feel like.
I felt another surge from the lamp. I could use it again. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
Wait, I feel like I'm missing stuff. Right. I'm so conflicted. I feel like there's so much to do. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see if this room's still here.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch.
There it is.
I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything. The danger and the horror are real. It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing. But I
Character's
must
trying
keep
to get out of
trying.
the story.
I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward on this spiral in the darkness. I dive to the body to find the answer, the map, and the key, and the compass. That's combined to form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
Damn it, I should have went upstairs.
Some say that it lives forever, this road that I lose you on every time. And some say that it lives forever, this road.
Bro, he's definitely dead. There's no way.
Some say that it lives forever.
I don't want to take the light yet. Oh, I can go back. Talk to the janitor. I feel like I missed something. Damn.
I couldn't force it open. The door wouldn't open.
I guess I don't have any light now.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Yo, that's trippy. That's super trippy. Ocean. Huh. Wheeler. Scratch. Yo, good luck beware of the dark. There's a dark cloud hanging over your head. Don't spread the word. Need money to buy books.
The call was for me. It was something important. I needed to answer.
Dude, this is so much like Stranger Things. It's crazy.
I couldn't get in. I was missing something.
Hard Casey. flashlight. You die here. You die here.
Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through. Shadows stirred like there was someone there, but there was no one. I wanted to keep it that way.
Don't write.
Hello?
Alan Wake,
Yes.
do you know who I am?
Bro, this is Control
No.
talking to him right now.
Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me. Had I had this conversation before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry. I got you now. We've been working. Great.
I'm losing you. Hello? Hello?
Oh, how convenient a subway pass on the ground.
The man had said Caldera Street Station. I had to go there.
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities. Sometimes a quaint small town, sometimes a hulking metropolis. Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there. And yet, like a half-remembered echo of a fading dream, always familiar to us. These are the stories that take place there. Awe-inspiring, macabre, terrifying, heartbreaking, nail-biting, absurd, and thrilling. Sometimes all of these things at once. A haunting new season of mind-bending episodes written by Alan Wake. I am your host, Warland Dorr, and I will see you soon in
Interesting.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember. The clicker. The light switch. I lost it.
Have you ever seen this? I don't have a flashlight though. Man, these maps are just like, they're too good. This reminds me of Arkham City. Return, scratch, don't write.
It was locked from the other side.
Wow, these voices are so trippy.
It could not be opened on the side.
Of the word. Interesting.
The Caldera Street station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear. Maybe I could use the lamp to reveal the station entrance. The lamp was dead in my hand. I needed to find a light for it.
This is trippy AF.
I know what it's called.
Writing is the key. Art is the key to find my way out of the dark place. I can't forget this. Don't you fucking forget this. I'm in the dark place. I'm outside time and space.
Yes, I know. We're in the other dimension right now.
A nightmare
It's a dark
dimension, an
place.
ocean of darkness. Remember, its dark energy can make art come true, make dreams and nightmares come true. Yes, I can use this. I need to use this. Hungry, monstrous things out there, wanting to stop me, to devour me, become me. Oh no.
There was a light at the end of the alley ahead.
Scratch. Oh. Oh, AWE. That's the... I don't remember what it stands for, but that's one of the FBC's terms or acronyms.
Is this the way it was on the page?
What the hell? Oh, hey. We met at Door's show.
Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
You see
Come
how
on,
Alan
what-
Wake's body was all distorted
What
too?
is this?
There's a
And the other
piece
guy
of
doesn't.
evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim? Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Let's go towards it.
Casey! Damn it.
You die here, you die here.
I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was
I wonder
just
if
gonna
he
keep
got
killing
shot.
me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
I think he's already dead. I figured he's dead. He just died right now.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective. It was locked from the other side. I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it. A phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Words of power can be used to make Wake stronger. Words of lamp.
Shit. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way. just faded out. Until they didn't. They were trying to stop me. With the gun and flashlight, I could fight them. I could use the light to open the subway entrance now. The city was not real. I was limited to the confines of the dream.
I wonder if that shadow is Alice based on what they're saying.
I needed to find a way around that fence.
Fast. Jeez Louise. Oh well. Probably just for collectibles, so it's okay. I don't think it unlocks the door. Let's check. Straight up.
It could not be opened on the side.
Mirror. DDAK. Mirror D. Mirror deck, maybe? Mirror, oh, mirror peak. It's a P, not a D. Lol. Oh, up the way. Let's go see the tender person.
I had written books about Alex Casey for years. Something
Rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels. It remained bruises under my skin, like tattoos. Bruises in my soul. Scar tissue on my heart. The rain never stopped falling. And I never stopped drinking.
Gosh, dude. The audio is so good. batteries. There's too many places to go on this. Right? Left or right? Say left. Oh, hold on, I just got the picture. Let's see. No, left one sucks. Go for the right.
Hello? Oh. Hey, Alan. You snuck up on me.
Oh, hey, Alan.
Oh, that's my crazy wall. I'm just trying to make sense of things. Don't judge me.
Oh.
I'll trade you walls any day.
This was that guy that got teleported right before I don't remember that FBI guy's name, but before he came back to life. There's other people I forget when they get out abducted. Me, but not me. Others I know, yet they are different. The red-headed woman.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems
Can't
again,
hear
huh?
you.
Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery if I knew.
Ho ho!
All I have is a name.
Right.
Orland Dorr.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy has many disguises, but a talk show host? No. I'll keep looking.
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for. Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
What a nice guy.
See you around, Alan.
Yeah, I think he's dead. I think he's dead.
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed, that you knew what the hell you were doing. Your last mistake, unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked at the wrong time, let your mind wander, and the fire escape that was meant to be your getaway route was gone. It was never there at all. You'd gotten turned around somewhere along the way. The city was coming to finish you off, and there was nowhere left to run.
Interesting. We see you, your fault, Dart. Oh no, let's forget. I'm in the, like, not the dark. I consider this the dark place.
Fuck me.
One of you is real. Fuck. Oh, it's a briefcase. Deal with this little thing here. Don't sleep again.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket. Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more. Something lingered here. A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
An FBI agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone
You
missing,
end here.
presumed dead.
Looper
The
Express.
cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing. I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place. Things clicked into place. The story rang true. I was making progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked. It was locked from the other side.
Lost retreat drills, pretentious shit. That's all you're good for. Just look at me. Look at your work. Oh, this is that picture you sent me earlier.
The Fed had glimpsed into the maw of darkness. It swallowed him whole.
Bad boy mission. I don't know. I think that was... There was a something over here that I didn't figure it out.
The tracks led into the tunnel. That was my way forward. The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Desperately trying to reach destination, a lighthouse. For some reason I couldn't remember. I've been driving too fast down a ooh. Interesting. I wonder if Alan Wake got killed by like a crazy fan.
Shit. I don't like the sound of that. The tunnels were a maze. The blood trail led me on.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop right here too. I gotta go walk the dogs and stuff. This game's getting good. Getting intense.